Alright, there we go. Hopefully this works. Alright. Why does it keep bouncing around? There we go. Let me get that. Who's going to hop in first? There it is. What we're working on, hopefully you guys can hear me. The microphone's working. Making not the same style, but an axe from a ball peen hammer. This is one I forged yesterday. So yeah, this is a carving axe. We got like a scooping thing. I don't know what it's really called there. And just a broad, thin blade for carving on the front. So yeah. And I'll just get to it. Just getting that crushed down. First, yeah, you sure are. First to comment. Getting that squished down. This is a 2-pound hammer, so it's pretty heavy material. Gotta get after it. Let's see. Octia Marilla, thanks for checking out the stream. We got a little bit different. I can't see anything. Here's Sunny. See, Anvil's here. Yeah, that's good. That looks good. Hopefully the audio is good. But my phone stand broke, so my phone's just kind of propped up. So, McMegatron, how's it going? I'm from America. This is an axe I forged yesterday, and I'm doing something similar today. It'll be a different style. This is a carving axe, but yeah, it'll be kind of similar. So, Andy, can you order one? Yeah, if you message me on Instagram, then you can order one. And, you know, you get to decide the shape and style and all that. I have the one I'm forging right now, that's a 2 pound. I have a 1.5, or 1.5, and a 1 pound. After that, like I say, technically I have 2 1 pounds, but the other one I'm using as a struck tool. But yeah, if you want to order one, you can message me on Instagram, or you can email duckrabbitforging@gmail.com. So you can reach me that way as well if you want to order one. There you go. Starting to get that forged down pretty good. It's going nice and smoothly so far. America, you missed my message? Where did you message me on? I don't check my email that often because I don't tend to get that many emails, so if it was on there I may have missed it. But I do not have Skype now. I'm pretty active on Instagram, so I would be shocked if I missed it. What is this? I am forging an axe from a ball peen hammer. That's what we're doing. see. Yeah. Alright, just forging down. You can see we've got a little bit of a fish lip starting. It's almost impossible to really avoid this when you're forging material this big by hand. So I'll just grind that off real quick. There we go. We clean that off and I put a little bit of bevel on there as well. It's not quite as interesting, but it's a step that has to be done. So it is what it is. Because I had the axe out of the forge for so long when I was doing the grinding. It wasn't that long, but it was long enough to where it lost a lot of the heat that was in it. So it's going to take a little bit longer to heat back up. And there's not really a ton I can do about that. I just have to wait for it. But, so, Obert, how you doing? Just waiting for the axe I'm forging to heat back up. This is the one I forged yesterday. It's a carving axe, so it's got like a little scooper thing on the back and then a real broad, thin chopping and carving blade. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Can't hardly see what I was saying because the sun is real bright out here right now. I don't know if you can see that. And like from where I'm standing right here, the screen just looks black. I have to get up real close to see anything. So if I miss something, that's why. There we go. See. Yeah, I had to grind off a fish lip, and it's a big 2-pound ball peen hammer in my little forge. So yeah, it takes a little bit to heat up, but we're working on it. Because like I was working, I was live, and I was making an axe, and then People, I guess, stopped being recommended for live stream for whatever reason. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't want to say that it's like YouTube, because I have no idea. Like, I have no way of proving that. But, like, that's kind of weird. Oh, we got some people in now. That's cool. Okay, so start building back up. Yeah, I think it might just be that I'm not allowed to do regular live streams because they just die. And now that I'm live on a POV stream, it's fine. Why is that making it worse? Yeah, this is another axe. So, yeah. It looks like we're good now. Okay then, I guess I'm just not allowed to do non-POV live streams anymore. That's wild. Okay. That's fun. Everybody expects me to be going live POV. And if I don't, all hell breaks loose. But yeah, there's our axe and the forge getting heated back up. I'm hoping to get all three of these done. So that one and these two as well today. Yeah. This one only needs a little bit of planishing done to the blade before we start working on the back side. So I'm not going to bother heating it up the front. There we go. There's the blade. right in there. I love that. Thinking, what should I do for the next one? Maybe like a pipe tomahawk style? That would be really cool. I don't know if I could do 100% a pipe tomahawk, but I could definitely try. I'd need to drill a hole in the end though. Maybe do that for this one. If you don't know, a pipe tomahawk is basically a tomahawk where there's like a smoking pot, like a little pot for you to put your tobacco in, and then there's a hole that goes all the way down the handle. I don't know if I'd be able to swing the hole, and I'd have to look at how pipe tomahawks are actually like what specific shaping needs to be in there, but I would need a hole in there, probably like a 3/8 inch hole, and I can do that now and then forge it around for sure. That would be sick actually. I think I'm gonna try that. Just need enough that we can have something to center punch and start drilling on. Center punch. Center. Oh, that's annoying. I'll pull this in further back up. That's wood. We're all the way through to the wood handle core. Alright, I'll set that aside for the time being. We'll get another heat on our other X heat here, because that's well and hot. And I'm just going to go for this. I hope you guys will be able to make some kind of sense of what I'm doing, but it's probably going to look pretty crazy. I was trying to hold still, because normally I get a little bit of like a bam, bam. So I was trying to let you guys be at least kind of able to see what I was doing, because that's kind of what you're here for. This off. Pop it back in there. Pop it back in the vice grips. Now this quarter, let's see. We go all the way until right there. Let's see, that's smack on 1 3/4. So maybe 1 1/4. We'll only drill 3/8 down to 1 1/4, and then we'll only drill half down to like 3/4, just to conserve material. Crap, that one's thick. I'll have to remeasure. Whatever. Let's just wing it. might just go for it and guesstimate. What is going on? I had this problem before with 5/16. Seems like anything over a quarter, it just can't turn it. Water's not overheated. The bit's sharp. We have to do this manually. I barely ever use this bit. Oh, it's nice and soft. Weird. Like it cuts and then it stops. It doesn't squeal out. It's cutting and then it just stops cutting. So we go 5/16. Nice and sharp, it'll still have the same problem. Yeah, see? It's cutting and then it just stops cutting. It doesn't stop like that because it's dull. It stops like that because it doesn't have enough torque. I guess maybe I'll just have to drift that out. I have to drift it with something like this. Round drift. And spread that out so that it can work. And then maybe forward a little bit on the horn as well. It's pretty cool. See the half a horseshoe turned into a nice skinny bit. Yeah. I don't know what's up with this thing. It just doesn't want to work like good anymore. And it's not that old. But like the motor just stops. I think this isn't very well mixed. And there's the nut comes loose on the pulley above the chuck. Mine doesn't have a nut. There's a little cap there. But like when I'm drilling, it stops the motor. Like it's not, this isn't spinning, the motor stops. So but yeah, and this is like the lowest speed, highest torque, but it just stops the motor. So yeah, I don't know. It stopped your motor too? I can take a look in there. Like all the pulleys are tight. And is there supposed to be like this much give? So what size is that? Come on, at least just... No. Certainly not. That is in there. Holy. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to move that. Yeah, the slowest this runs is 750, but like, normally that's plenty slow. It's just like, I just go into the drill, go to drill something, and it just takes up tiny little fragments and then just stops. Like it starts to dig in and then it like over torques and stops. It just doesn't have enough torque to actually drill anything over a quarter inch. It sucks. I really wish that wasn't the case. I was trying to drill a hole there is because I already drilled this all the way through quarter inch, and I wanted to drill it out to a step of 3/8 and then a step a half, so that this could be like a ball peen tomahawk or ball peen hammer into a pipe tomahawk. Whoop, that's bad. But let's just grab it with these. First. It's a good way to break a drill bit. but like it just goes a little bit and then it just stops, and like the motor's not spinning. If you look up there, like it's going, and then the motor stopped. You see that? Like, what the hell? And like the 1/4 inch bit just munched all the way through there, no problem. But you go up one size and it just stops. It's not dull. For one thing, I just sharpened it, but also if it was dull, it would just squeal away, right? If it was too dull to get through, it would squeal, it wouldn't cut. But the second that digs in, it just stops, which means that's gotta be the motor doesn't have enough torque. Hey, what's up, Jeff? We got a axe almost done. Yeah. But the thing is, I've never had this problem before. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. And like, that's not and it's a pretty small motor, but it's not nothing. Let's see, it doesn't say on here. I think it's 3/4 horsepower. So it's not nothing. Yeah, I need a big one. Or at least a big motor to put on this one. But that's out of the budget, unfortunately. Picked up. This is what I forged yesterday. It's a carving axe. So yeah, it's a little 1.5 pound carving axe. No, it shouldn't have self-hardened, but like the 1/4 inch just munched right through, and then if it was hardened, then it would just squeal, right? Like if it's gonna cut, it would cut. If it's not gonna cut, then it would squeal. And this is doing neither. This is stopping the whole motor and the whole thing. So, like, I can't think of any way that it's not just the motor being too weak. Hell yeah. That is sick. That looks real nice. And I don't even think I need to drift this one, because like that's already the right shape. Yeah, that is awesome. Right? The spike is just slightly off to this side. So I'll have to fix that somehow. Maybe I'll clamp up the axe and the vise and just tap the spike over with a little hammer. That'll probably work. The problem is that there's not a single parallel surface on that axe, so it's not that easy to clamp it up in a vise. But I think that's the easiest way. I wish I had swivel jaw vise, because that would make it real easy. Yeah, the spike really does make it tough. On the hammers? No, these are just from factory. But again, like if it was gonna cut, it would have cut. Or like if it was gonna not cut, it would have just not cut. Like it tried to cut, and then it just didn't. Like I'll bet, like I'd have trouble drilling through this mild steel 1-inch round with a big bit. But yeah, I think it's like you said, they just don't have the proper, they can't run a low enough RPM to actually make it go. Maybe I need another set of pulleys or something. Could I get like a slower set of pulleys? That's gotta be a thing, right? Was it off to? I tried going from 1/4 to 3/8, and that didn't work. So then I tried going from 1/4 to 5/16, and that also didn't work. So it's just ever so slightly wonky. I think that might have done it. Let's go. That's a good looking axe. Toss that on the rack over there. Now since I'm not going to do the other one. Actually, I need a new cut off harder. I'm going to make that. This will work. Let me deburr real quick. There we go. Now I'm just going to forge down a little 1/4 by 1/4 shank on that. Hopefully that didn't bounce. Crap. That's all the way back. There we go. Let that heat up. And then get 1-inch tong on with the barrel. Find a piece of inside. Like that. I think this is. Yep, it fits 1-inch tongs. Only just, but it fits. Okay, to be, show you guys, this is the max they open up. You see that? You see how close that is to not fitting? But it fits. So we're good. Yay. Hit that like button, guys. Will it actually fit? Yes. That's some sweet colors too. Yeah. You harden and temper the axes? Yeah. You just quench them in water and then do normal, like 400 for 2 hours temper. And that works fine. They hold their edge real well. This is a hammer steel, so you have to quench in water. I might quench this one in a bit. I am pretty much happy with it. It's nice and centered and everything. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't know what that kind of Chinesium crap steel is, but water quench and knife temper works. So that's what I do. No, not canola oil. It would probably work okay, but I'm worried it would be too slow. Because like this is a low quality cheap hammer steel, so it's probably just a step above mild steel. So we want to get it as hard as possible and quench it with as fast of a quench as possible. Just so it'll, you know, work. It'll take a little bit to heat up. A lot of steel. And I put the door on. Some of that there should be good. There we go. Door. Organizing the shop video series, that might be smart. The problem is, like, with half of this stuff, I don't actually have like a spot for it. Like, it just kind of sits out because I use it every day, and then it just lives out in the wild. You know? Yeah, I kind of know where everything important is. And if I know that I'm going to need something that I don't normally use, I'll like find it beforehand. Like, that's my steel storage mostly. And then there's scrap wood, and lots of scrap wood there. And tripped and died already. Yeah, it's kind of a hazard. You have to be careful. And then like most people, all my clamps are up here. Yeah, Jeff and 3Bs, before he came, this was originally a non-POV stream. I just had the camera set up like usual. And it had like 30 or 40, I think they hit 50 people. And then it just died. And I had like 3, 4, 5 people for like 20 minutes until I put the POV thing on. And like, I didn't even retitle it, it's just a POV stream now. And then, like, pretty soon after that, the Wi-Fi died and, like, did its thing. And then, once that came back and the stream reconnected, it pretty much immediately shot up to like 100 people. And it's like, does YouTube not want me to do normal streams now? Like, it almost seems like, and like yesterday I had one do the same thing where I was doing a POV stream and it was great, and then I set up the like phone stand and it just stopped. Like, I had like a whole bunch of people, and then it just died. And like, I started another one, and it did okay, but like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Let's see, what can I work on while I'm waiting for that? I guess I could do some welding. I don't know if that's hazardous for the camera. I have a bunch of hammer eye punches to weld back together. Those one's not quite as good, but back when I did some arrowheads and made those were cool. It's all just junk. A bunch of old, it's kind of loud. Yeah, it is kind of loud. That's because the forge is right there with a very loud, very angry mattress inflator. But we get used to it. If it's loud, turn down your volume. I'll say that for you. There we go. Probably hot. Yep. Getting that squared up. But yeah, like, I guess I'm just not allowed to do normal streams anymore. And it's fine. I'm not, like, these POV streams are fun, but if I'm doing a bunch of heavy forging, like, they're damn near unwatchable. Like, you just can't see what's happening at all. It's so stupid. Like, the amount of, like, just like if I'm really going for it with the hammer, and I'm just like, bam, bam, bam. Like, you can't see anything. I don't even know, like, but I guess people watch them. So, who am I to judge? Should take measurements to swap all my stuff over to 1.5 inches, 1/2 by 1. 92 people, 29 likes. That's nice. But yeah, I wanna swap over to 1/2 by 1 because, like, I guess most of the flex is in like the actual stand itself, but like, when you take the belt off and you actually, like, if you have this way out here, like, that's a lot of flex. How much you can see that But like I have an order coming in for 48-inch belts rather than 42-inch, and it won't be all the way out here, but it'll be more like probably like that instead of like this. So yeah, I might have to modify this thing to get it to work. But it works pretty good. These things aren't quite in line, but they're in line enough. And the belt doesn't run quite square to the platen for whatever reason, but it's pretty good. So come on, get out of there. But yeah, we're just getting that inch and, what is it, inch and a quarter? It is. Yeah. Inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter 4140 round bar. They're just getting that crushed down to 3/4 inch to a 3/4 inch square. And then I'll just upset it down into the hardy hole just a tiny little bit so it has a good fit. And then I'll forge it down into a blade. And that'll be a lot of work. But it should be a good hardy tool. Oop. Come on. I guess maybe I can use different tongs. These ones maybe. And by the way, that's running at like 7 or 8 psi with the blower. So, yeah. Also this that I made the other day on Saturday, and as you can see, I don't know if this one will pop out. Oh, yep, there we go. It's not doing that good. Looks like there's a crack there. Little line crack there, and then I did some cold forging on it, and it just popped these 2 bits. It sucks too. This was going to be a nice little digging spade, but yeah. Yeah, I can always admit it's just a railroad spike, but apparently this was a high carbon one because I quenched it just to cool it down, and normally that's fine with a railroad spike because they are mild steel, but this one apparently wasn't. And it also sucks because this would have made a really nice spade, seeing as it's not mild steel. I guess that's the one downside to that strategy. Let's see, almost there. Maybe should have put it on a stick. Yeah, there's the fire extinguisher. Ow. Knocked my head. But yeah, should maybe clear some of these out. There was a wind, it was really windy yesterday, and this is kind of like a corner area, so there's tons of leaves that blew into here. What should I do with all this tool steel? Like I bought one of the tool steel things that Derek Melton was selling, just to get some to have on hand, and now I have a whole bunch of it. Like, Bunch of 1 1/4 and 1 1/8, 1-inch round. And like they're too small to make real sized hammers. And making hammers from round stock sucks anyways. If you're forging it by hand and not holding on to the hammer bill. So, yeah. This. Oh yeah, that might work. That holds it pretty well. Well and cooled down now. Clean up some of the inside here files. Building up the shuttle landing. Is this like an Elon thing or someone else? Alright, well let me know how it goes. I didn't even know there was a shuttle landing, to be honest with you. But, cool, I guess. Something to send a shuttle to get stranded astronauts? Oh, alright. I didn't hear anything about that. Or I guess his company sent a shuttle. I can't wait to get this one finished up. This one will be awesome. Almost. And just a little bit more dimensions. Then we'll be there. Ah! Almost stripped. Oh man. I may have to turn off the live stream after this. I'm getting lots of hot spots. Not blisters yet, but they could be. Come on, it's gotta fit. Oh, it's so close. Alright. Fits in there. Oh, I got a blister. Alright, now we get to the fun part. Take the anvil on a stick. And get that set down in there real nice. I don't speak Spanish. But I see Brazil, so yeah. I'm glad you're choosing to hang out here. Probably ready. It's not. Okay. Something faster. Okay. Now, set this in there, and now we got the anvil on a stick. There, now let's see if we can get that out. There we go. I'll probably forge down a little bit the other way and then do another heat of that. What's up? Braulio? Ready? Half. 3/4. Now I have to pause this part way through, or I'm going to have blisters. We'll do. Now let's stop this here, so because I want to be able to work tomorrow. You know what I mean? But there it is. Okay, you can see my face now high. So that'll be the end of the stream. If you liked it and you want to be notified for the next stream, subscribe and hit that button, button. And if not, then have a good day. I will see you all guys next time.